Hi there. Hey, it's Kathryn Chess. I'm your nutritionist and joyful living coach. And today we're cooking up, bread pudding. Yes, bread pudding. Well, how do you get bread pudding when you're gluten, sugar, and dairy free? Oh, I have a great solution for you. This is healthy bread pudding. And we're making a little mini batch so I don't eat too much, but it's going to be so delicious. And my husband loves bread pudding. So I'm going to have so much fun surprising him with this dish. So what I have are 4 cups of the healthiest bread in the world. Now, you can find this bread, the recipe for this bread, in the cookbook. So just go ahead and look it up. It has cassava and almond flour and chia seeds and some psyllium husk to really help you clean yourself out. It's great fiber for you, so check that out. Make any gluten-free bread, but not bread that's just in a bag. No, because they have funky ingredients in those that aren't so good for us. So if you really want to be healthy, make my healthiest bread. It's so good. Then we're going to add some eggs to this. I have 5 eggs, whole eggs, and a couple egg whites, just to make it more fluffy and creamy. We're going to put in coconut cream. Instead of the dairy, we're using coconut cream. This is like the creamiest milk that you can find. So I'm going to put in a little more of it. See, heavy coconut cream. You just want the cream, and it will blend up and make our pudding really taste great. Instead of sweetening it like you normally would sweeten it with some sugar or some molasses, we're going to use maple syrup, a dash of vanilla, and the reason why I'm blending everything in my food processor is because it'll just get creamier and more yummy. I'm going to throw a little cinnamon in, and then we'll put the rest of the ingredients in afterward because you don't want those blended. So let's blend this up. Nice. It's really well blended. So I'm just going to take this off. This is a little tricky. There we go. And I'm going to pour it over about 4 cups of bread. Like I said, I'm just making a little mini. I'm making a mini recipe. And oops, this fell in, but no problem. You just pull it out. Can't go in there. No. I'm putting in some chopped pears, some juice sweetened cranberries. Now, normally cranberries are sweetened with cane sugar. You don't want that. These are sweetened with a pear juice or an apple juice, much healthier for you. And you can usually find that at Whole Foods, or I found it on Amazon. And then pistachio nuts. Did you know that pistachio nuts are lower in calories than any other nut that's out there? So it'll help you. It'll help you release weight, as long as you don't eat too many. And then I just stirred this up, and I'm going to let this sit for about a half hour to an hour so the bread can really absorb all of that juicy goodness. And I'm going to put a little salt in it, and then we'll bake it. Come back and you'll see the finished product. Oh my goodness, it's going to be so good. Yum. The bread pudding, it's set for about a half hour. Look how the bread has just absorbed all the yumminess of the egg and all the other ingredients in this. So I'm throwing it into a parchment-lined loaf pan that's been, this loaf pan, it's been greased with coconut oil. Perfect. Check that out. So we're going to bake it up, and I'll show you the finished product in a minute. Delish. Oops, I missed one over here. Gotta have every morsel, right? The bread pudding, it's complete, and it's oh so delicious. So we're going to make a sauce for it. Actually, I already made the sauce for you, but I'm going to tell you how to make it. You use coconut sugar. Coconut sugar is very low on the glycemic index, so it doesn't spike your blood sugar like other sweeteners or even natural sweeteners. So I used this one. It's a vanilla coconut sugar. It's really, really good. And I put about a cup of it in my high-speed blender. Now the challenge with that is coconut sugar, it doesn't dissolve very well. So what you need to do is blend it for about a couple minutes before you put in the next ingredient. So I put the coconut sugar in here, put a top on, and I blended it up, and it got really, really fine. So after that, I added coconut cream. Now, coconut cream is amazing. I just got a can of coconut cream, and this is the top, the milk that sits on the top of the coconut. It's really thick, it's very viscose and creamy, so it's just delicious. And I put about a half a cup of that in here, and then I put some bread pudding on the plate, and then I'm just gonna add a little bit more of this sauce. You can see how delicious that is. And you can heat this up and just have amazing bread pudding. And then you can use a little bit more. You can use the coconut whipped cream that's in the dessert recipe book, and you're just gonna have a delicious, healthy dessert. You won't know what hit these chompers. Really, really good. So good. And I'm going to give you a little tip about making your holiday a little more special, a little bit happier. It's not about helping everybody else. No, no, no. It's about really taking care of yourself. Bliss yourself up. Do whatever you have to do to bliss yourself out. Maybe dance, maybe, just do something that you just love, love, love. And take care of you. You're the most important. Without your own oxygen mask, you won't be there to take care of anyone else. You might even burn out. So enjoy feeling blissful. Find your happiness. The way I do it is I remember a time when I had a really, really yummy, delicious memory. Then I breathe. I let my breath go into every cell of my body. And I let it go from my head to the toes, into my fingers. And I just feel that feeling of bliss. I sit with it for about a minute, and then I go on with my day. It can change the game. Yep, it's a game changer. So try it on. Let me know how it goes for you. And please, if you like this video and share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you and help you get healthier and happier than ever. I'm Kathryn Chess. I'm your nutritionist and joyful living coach. I help you to rebalance your hormones, renew your energy, and love, love, love your life. And more importantly, I help you to love yourself. Go out and love yourself, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.